What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? This is Rich from Rich TV Live. So I got this new pick, and I think this thing can be special. I think this could be one of those really special picks. And you guys know I like special picks, right? Like you guys know I like picks that are like special, right? Like picks that nobody else has, picks that nobody else talks about, picks that nobody else knows about. I kind of like to be first. I don't know. I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. So I found this company called Golden Nugget. Oh my goodness. Could this be the next DraftKings? Golden Nugget Holdings, guys? This could potentially be the next DraftKings. I think this could be the next DraftKings, guys. I been doing some research, and this is Golden Nugget Online Casino. And I want to show you guys something here about Golden Nugget. Sorry, I'm just here at the beach, and it's a little bit windy here, and I brought my mic. But Golden Nugget Casino is a very secret pick here, and there's a lot of articles about how they could be the next DraftKings. And because of the global pandemic, a lot of people maybe are not paying attention to this. But this is a way for people to make money from home. And eventually, when sports gets back, you have to assume that there's going to be opportunities. Let's just talk about DraftKings, which started trading on the Nasdaq in April, ending its first day of trading at $19.35 a share. In the time since, DraftKings stock has continued to rise, peaking at $44.79 a share, and it sits at $32.43 a share as of the close of business on July 10th. After the initial price surge, DraftKings announced in June that it and its shareholders were selling an additional 33 million shares to the market. And now DraftKings is not alone. Other companies are starting to join the party. Backend to bend business supplier GAN Limited, which provides iGaming software to the U.S. land-based casino industry, boasting Borgata, Parks Casino, Maryland Live, and Jack Entertainment amongst its partners, also had its IPO during the pandemic, opening at a price of $8.50 a share on the Nasdaq in early May. Much like DraftKings, GAN's share price has skyrocketed since its debut, closing at $25.69 as of July 10th. And what's coming next? Well, how about Landcadia Holdings? Shares in Golden Nugget Online climbed over 14% in its first day of trading on July 9th. Further evidencing the enthusiasm for sports wagering in the marketplace was the June launch of Roundhill Investments sports betting and iGaming bets, BETZ ETF, which counts GAN, GVC, Flutter, and DraftKings among its So what I want to do is I want to show you why I think that this company has a chance to be special. So this is their website. This is their goldennugget.com, Atlantic City / casino online. And you can see here that these guys are an online casino. And because we're all stuck at home, you must think that this is the future. People making money from home. Yeah, you might not like casinos, but this is a good business. And casinos make a lot of money. So with these guys going public, that legitimizes them. And in my opinion, that's going to give them a lot of longevity, which could translate into a huge winner as far as the stock. And I'm very bullish on this stock. I don't own it yet. I actually just found out about it. I think that the upside for these guys is tremendous. The stock name is Landcadia Holdings, LCA, and they will be doing a symbol change. You can see here Landcadia's Golden Nugget Online Gaming deal is golden for Tilman Fertitta. If there's a hotspot in the market where the money flows freely, it won't take long for someone to exploit the momentum of the sector. Maybe greed is a better word. There's no doubt special purpose acquisition companies, SPACs, have been hot. Both Rev Shark and I have written about them exclusively of late. The majority of those writing have been about trade opportunities, trade management, and momentum behind the group. I think it's fair to say Monday threw me the first major yellow flag of caution outside of price action. You see, I can deal with price action. We all can. Entries, profits, trails, scales, stops. It's no different than any other sector or indexes. But what if a SPAC becomes more than a traditional SPAC? We certainly had hints of that with Bill Ackman's plan. Taking a minority position in an already public mega cap company is more like an activism fund or single stock fund. Different, but not a flag. Our flag comes from an announcement that Landcadia Holdings entered into a purchase agreement to acquire Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Landcadia Holdings is a SPAC co-sponsored by Fertitta Entertainment and Jefferies Financial Group. Fertitta Entertainment is owned by Tilman Fertitta. Golden Nugget Online Gaming is a U.S. online real money casino owned by Tilman Fertitta. Read that again. This isn't even an Ihorn is fickle moment. This is a Fertitta is Fertitta moment. If you want to be a glass half kind of person, a half glass half full kind of person, then call this the most creative spin-off in history. The market has found a new use for SPACs. On the surface, the metrics don't look bad. There's a lack of pure iGaming names for traders and investors. But here's where another flags come into play. Tilman Fertitta took a $300 million loan to help his entertainment empire during the COVID-19 crisis. The $300 million loan is being absorbed by the new entity. One of the smallest pieces of Fertitta's entertainment, $57 million in revenue out of $5 billion. Half the loan will be paid with the cash in the SPAC trust, while the other half will be assumed by the merger LCA and Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Did I mention Tilman Fertitta will hold a controlling voting interest in the combined companies? The dual class structure will give Fertitta super voting rights. This is huge, guys. This article is from Timothy Collins, and this is from realmoneythestreet.com. And I'm going to follow you here, Timothy. And I'm a huge fan of Jim Cramer. So shout out to Mr. Cramer. All I got is love for Mr. Cramer. So with LCA rocketing to $16, the deal now values Golden Nugget Online Gaming around 10x next year's estimated revenues with a market cap around $1.2 billion. The company is focused on iGaming, although it may entertain sports betting. If it does not allow sports betting, you won't find a card with the Houston Rockets on it, giving Fertitta's ownership of the NBA franchise. This is the owner of the Houston Rockets. I could roll through the company's metrics and how they compare, but I'll sum it up by saying it is a known name in gambling, and without the debt assumption, the deal price wasn't bad, but the structure leaves a sour taste in my mouth. This deal appears to be more about bailing out Fertitta Entertainment than anything. Just the annual interest savings on the $300 million will be greater than several years of net profit from the online company, and that debt will weigh on Golden Nugget Online Gaming's path to profitability, given it comes at 14%. Add in that most of the cash is burned in the merger. So out of the $322 million cash held in trust, here's what we see. We already know $150 million is going towards debt repayment. Another $24 million goes towards debt repayment fees. So in reality, $174 million in cash is going towards debt inherited from the huge parent company. As if that weren't enough, $30 million cash goes towards Golden Nugget parent Fertitta Entertainment. That's right. Tilman Fertitta is going to get a $30 million check to have a SPAC he controls by a company he controls. Finally, another 30 million will go towards transaction fees. That leaves 88 million in cash and 150 million in debt at a ridiculously high interest rate for the new company. This is exactly what I don't want to see. It's in a hot area, so the stock will get play for now. But the companies we discussed here already are hitting the ground running with no debt and hundreds of millions in cash, sometimes a billion. Golden Nugget Online Gaming will hit the ground running with debt nearly twice cash before the end of year one. This almost reminds me of the mortgage-backed security. Fertitta has packed up a prime business, Golden Nugget Online Gaming, with junk, 324 million in debt and fees, and is paying himself 30 million to do so. It's good work if you can find. Will I consider trading this? Sure, if there's a trade to be had, but I don't think I would want to own this. Fertitta has shown from day one that his focus is on his interests, not his shareholders. Fertitta Entertainment, his private company, is going to come out well ahead of Golden Nugget Online Gaming from this day forward. Wow, that's a pretty aggressive article, eh? So why don't you just tell us what you really feel? So it's already up after market a little bit. It's at $13.03. I think everybody needs to be aware of this. I think this could be a really big deal. And if it does become a really big deal, I think it's important that we're aware of it because our community is going to trade it. Yes, GNOG, Jeff, 100%. Yeah, man, I like business deals, man. LCA will be GNOG. Yes. Yes. And this is what the website looks like. And I just think it has a chance to be big, guys. And if it's going to be big, then we got to talk about it. Here we go. This was on June 29th, Golden Nugget Online Gaming to become public. So we can see here, Landcadia Holdings, LCA, announced today that Landcadia has entered into a purchase agreement to acquire Golden Nugget Online Gaming, a U.S. online real money casino owned by Tilman Fertitta, recognized by both its peers and customers alike as the industry-leading online casino that brought live dealer to the U.S. marketplace. Landcadia is a publicly traded special purpose acquisition company co-sponsored by Fertitta Entertainment and Jefferies Financial Group. JNOG will become only the second pure publicly traded online casino company in the United States. I think this is going to be huge, guys. I think this goes to at least $20. And I'm going to show you something. Let's go here. And this is bar chart. And we're going to scroll down on bar chart. 31 million shares, guys. Only 31 million shares. Landcadia Holdings is a blank check company. Its purchase is to effect a merger, capital stock exchange, asset acquisition, stock purchase, reorganization, or similar business combination with one or more businesses. These guys are a company that structures companies, that puts deals together. And this is a big deal, guys. Huge deal. You can see that they are up 29% in the last month, 32% in the last 3 months, 47% in the last since March, actually. So this is a company that's really been making a big move. I've been doing a lot of research on them, trying to identify everything that I can about these guys. I'm going to continue to and learn more, but I think it's important that as a community, we research these guys because I think it could be huge, guys. I really do. And if we go to, let's just take a look at Webull. Let's quickly go to Webull. Guys, even from the beach, I'll bring you guys winners because, this pick came, and I thought, I might as well let the people know, right? I'm at the beach, but, hot pick could be big. Might as well let the people know. I mean, that's just what we do, right? So it doesn't matter where we're at. Helping the people, that's our number one priority. And I believe that this company has a chance. I really do. I think this company has a chance to do something special. And you can see here, I mean, these guys, they haven't been around that long, guys. So, you can see here, they don't have a long history yet. LCA and Landcadia Holdings could be something very, very special. They've been as low as $9.79. and they've been as high as 17. So you can see there that they've been as high as 17 and as low as 979. Currently right around 1306 after market. Did close at 1299 and is currently at 1306. I'd love to know what you guys think about this stock. I think that this stock is going to be just the next rocket ship, and Golden Nugget Online Casino symbol will be changed, as you can see here, to GNOG. GNOG will become only the second pure publicly traded online casino company in the United States. How could this not explode? It's going to be only the second. I think this has to explode. In the United States, the transaction is expected to close in the third quarter of this year. So we're still early. We can get in early on this bad boy. I say, let's do it. Upon closing, Landcadia intends to change its name to Golden Nugget Online Gaming Inc. and its Nasdaq trading symbol to GNOG. I'm getting in early, folks. And when I do, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to try to buy 1,000 shares. GNOG is one of the best positioned companies to capitalize on the massive online gaming opportunity in the United States, said Rich Handler, co-chairman of Landcadia and CEO of Jefferies LLC. We at Jefferies couldn't be more thrilled to partner with Tilman and bring this great opportunity to the public markets. Golden Nugget is a household name throughout the United States, and its iGaming business is a well-established leader in New Jersey. Can you imagine how big they're going to get now that they're public? This is a game changer, guys. I had to bring it to you from the beach. The largest online gaming market in North America, GNOG has obtained market access subject to regulatory approval to Pennsylvania and Michigan, and anticipates launching its online casino brand in each of those new markets in early 2021. GNOG is well known among its industry peers as the preeminent operator in the United States online gaming market, having won the EGR North America Top Operator Award for 3 consecutive years. GNOG is known for its innovation, including initiating live dealer, live casino floor gambling, and a number of exclusive slot machine games to mobile devices, tablets, and computers throughout New Jersey, as well as its top-notch 24/7 customer support. Tilman Fertitta will remain Jnog chairman and CEO, and Thomas Winter, who was brought in to develop Golden Nugget's online gaming business, will continue to serve as JNug's president. During the 7 years since Thomas Winter started Golden Nugget's iGaming business in New Jersey, revenues and profitability have grown each year despite facing competition with greater financial resources. According to Mr. Fertitta, Golden Nugget is one of the most time-honored brands in the gaming business today. This is huge, guys. When customers hear the name Golden Nugget, they know they are dealing with a trusted online gaming business. Thomas and his team have done a remarkable job, are the best in the industry, and with this transaction, we'll have access to growth capital to allow for rapid expansion of the business. I absolutely love this transaction. I absolutely love this transaction. Absolutely love this transaction. No, I don't find him shady. I find him intelligent. I think what he did was intelligent. I thought it was a good business move. You know, everyone's saying he's taking care of himself, but if this stock explodes, then everyone's going to get very, very quiet real quick. And I'm assuming that this stock is going to explode. And that's why I'm bringing it to the people, because I'm not here to talk about the shorts and what the shorts think. I don't care what the shorts think. I know the shorts are going to say everything they can to try to take this down. But you know what happens to shorts? They get squeezed. The stock is going to skyrocket. My job is to bring you stocks that are going to skyrocket. This stock is going to skyrocket. This is a huge deal for this company. They only got 31 million shares. This is going to skyrocket. JNOG GNOG highlights: started operation in New Jersey Q4 2013, became profitable in 2016. First online gaming company to launch live dealer in the United States. That is huge. Won industry award as top operator 3 years in a row. Huge. First to launch live casino floor in the United States. Huge. Net income of over 11 million in 2019. Huge. This company will only get bigger now that they're public. And with all the additional capital that they're going to get access to, I think this deal is going to be huge. The transaction values the combined company at an estimated pro forma enterprise value of approximately $745 million, or 6 times one Jnug's estimated 2021 revenue of $122 million. The consideration payable of the parent entity of Gnog will consist of a combination of cash and rollover equity in Landcadia. Upon completion of the transaction, Tilman, Fertitta, chairman and CEO, will, through the parent entity of Gnog, hold a controlling economic interest through an Up-C structure described below and a controlling voting interest in the combined company. The combined company will have a dual class share structure with super voting rights for Mr. Fertitta. You know what? The way he's structuring this is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. He's structuring this like a pro. People that are sitting there pointing fingers don't understand what he's doing. He's building $1 billion company, and he's doing it the right way. I actually love this deal, what he's doing. It's brilliant. Landcadia will be assuming $150 million of Gnug's debt, which is nothing because they can just clear it up in paper. Why not use cash? Why would you use cash to pay off debt when you can use stock? No brainer. Genius. Landcadia will be assuming $150 million of Gnug's debt and will pay down at closing an additional $150 million of its debt, plus pay prepayment fees, transaction fees, and expenses. Subject to redemptions, there is approximately $321 million currently held in Landcadia trust account. Upon payment of the purchase price, debt repayment, and transaction fees and expenses, the combined company will have at least $80 million on its consolidated balance sheet at closing and an estimated pro forma equity market capitalization of nearly $700 million and a revenue-generating asset on its balance sheet, a casino on its balance sheet. Epic, 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 epic. The transaction will be structured as an Up-C, where an entity indirectly owned by Mr. Fertitta will retain common units of a partnership managed by the combined company and an equal number of non-economic voting shares in the combined company. The combined company will also enter into a customary tax receivable arrangement with such entity indirectly owned by Mr. Fertitta, which will provide for the sharing of tax benefits relating to certain pre-combination tax attributes. Genius. As well as tax attributes generated by the transaction and any subsequent sales or exchanges by the entity indirectly owned by Mr. Fertitta of its equity interests, as those attributes are realized by the combined company. Genius. What he's doing here is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And I see people pointing fingers and saying he's doing it the wrong way. He cares more about himself. He doesn't care about shareholders. But if the stock skyrockets and goes to $25 and doubles and everybody doubles their money, would you then say that he cares about his shareholders? I believe that this is huge. I believe this is absolutely huge. So big that I'm at the beach and I had to bring it to you guys while I'm at the beach. That's how big this deal is. Look, this deal was unanimously approved by the board. Why? Because it's a revenue generating casino that they're putting on the balance sheet. Think about it. You can learn about the proposed transaction with a pre-recorded video here. You know what? Why don't we just put it on? Well, you guys are going back into lockdown? Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Investor login. Oh, they won't use that email? All right, well, we'll deal with that later then. About Gnog, Golden Nugget Online Gaming Inc. is a leading online casino. It's full disclosure, guys. Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. I'm not a licensed advisor. Do your own due diligence, do your own research before you invest in anything like this, okay? I think this can be huge. My job is to bring it to you guys. This can be absolutely enormous. I just found out about this and I'm super excited about it. And I'm actually thinking about buying 1,000 shares tomorrow. I'm not kidding. If I do, I'll let you guys know. I think this is going to be gigantic. Golden Nugget Online Gaming is a leading online casino gaming company that is indirectly wholly owned by Tilman Fertitta. It is considered the market leader by its peers and was first to bring live dealer and live casino floor to the United States online gaming market. About Landcadia Holdings Inc. Landcadia Holdings Inc. is a black check company formed by the purpose of effecting a merger, capital stock exchange, asset acquisition, stock purchase, reorganization, or similar business combination with one or more businesses that is co-sponsored by Fertitta Entertainment Inc. and Jefferies Financial Group. I think this is going to be a holding company, like kind of like a Berkshire Hathaway, and they're just going to acquire assets. I think this is going to just get huge. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm telling you right now, this is on full alert. I think this is going to be enormous, and I think the stock is going to explode. And I think we can get in really early right now, or before anybody knows. And my opinion is we can see this go to at least $20, 25, maybe 50, $100. It's got a tight share structure, only 31 million shares issued outstanding before this transaction. So very tight share structure, and I believe that the upside is tremendous. So remember, that's my opinion. I'm not a licensed advisor. I'd love to know your opinion. You may agree with me. You may disagree with me. That's my research. That's my due diligence. That's what I see and that's what I believe. And that's my opinion. I might be right. I might be wrong, but I think there's a lot of upside here. Okay, guys? And you can see that it's been a little bit higher here. It's been a little bit lower. So I still think there's some big upside. It went up, it came down, it went up, it came down, and I think it's going to go up again. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep it on my radar, keep it on my watch list. I thought I'd just go live and let you guys know. Okay. If you guys are not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. Okay, guys. Golden Nugget Online Gaming to become public. Only the second in America. Could they become bigger than DraftKings? I think there's a chance. Stay tuned. I'll let you guys know. Get your popcorn ready because you know what your boy does. We bring you winners and we bring them to you first. It's true. If you're not winning, you're probably not watching. It's your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Peace. It's gonna be so big. Oh my goodness, so juicy.